Hey everyone, welcome to another video. So in this one I'm going to show you guys how I made these nails, and I must say I love them so much. I know they're not perfect, but I love them. So these are the main gel polishes that I'm going to be using. They are from Madame Glam, and I will leave all the information in the description box. So first of all, you want to prep your nails, obviously. I already have a nail enhancement on my nails. I had the polygel nails, and then I also did a rebalance on them not so long ago. So my nails are still fresh, so I'm just painting the gel color on top of my nail enhancement. So I'm going to do one layer on each nail, and for the nails that I want the check pattern on, I'm going to put 2 layers of this gel polish on. This gel polish is so pigmented, it's crazy. I feel like all Madame Glam gel polishes are like super pigmented and amazing quality. But what I did here was I actually put another layer on the middle fingernail, and I did not want the check pattern to be on that nail, so I'm actually going to wipe the gel polish off that finger, and I'm not going to be wiping it with some cleanser or anything. I just took a regular paper towel and I simply just wiped the entire nail just to get like all the gel polish off. And then I paint the index finger and the little pinky fingernail with the second coat. Also, I cure each layer for 30 to 60 seconds. So I've already cured the first layer, and now I'm putting the second layer on. For the rest of the nails, I'm going to put the holographic gel polish on, and I'm going to apply a really thin layer on these nails because I want it to be see-through so that it doesn't get too dark, because as you can see, this is also a really pigmented color, but I wanted it to be really sheer so that you could see the light gel polish underneath, because otherwise this hand would look really similar to the other hand. I mean, they're similar, but I wanted one to be darker than the other, so that's why I'm just making sure that this layer is really thin, and it works, and it looks amazing, and wow, I love this gel polish. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really holographic and sparkly, and I love it. So I'm gonna put that on the thumb and on the middle finger and the ring fingernail. as usual, you don't want any product to touch your skin, but if it does touch your skin, you can just go ahead and wipe it off with a clean nail art brush. I'm just using a random brush that I have. I'm not sure where it's from, but I'm just cleaning the edges around my cuticle, and then I cured the nails for 60 seconds under the LED lamp. And now I'm going to use some black and white gel polish from Madame Glam. These are the perfect black and perfect white. And then I'm also going to put some of the glittery holographic glitter on this glass piece that I have. I'm using the En Vogue Detailer brush, I think it's called. I will leave all the information in the description box, of course. So I start by drawing or painting a line through the entire nail. And I want this line to be quite thick because I'm going to draw the black lines on top of this. And you want to be really careful. I know my lines aren't perfect at all, and I would suggest that you use like the white paint and then maybe like black stripes if you want things to be perfect. I thought of this, but I don't know why I decided to do it this way anyway. I guess I just never really do nail art where I hand paint the nails. I mean, I do it sometimes, but it's really rare, so I really wanted to do this and try it out, and it was so much fun, but it was really hard to do it on my right hand with my left hand. It was really difficult, and the lines aren't perfect, but like I said, I just think it's so pretty anyways. So when I'm happy with that line, I'm going to cure it for a few seconds before I draw the crossing line. So each line I'm going to paint perfect, and then I'm going to cure it before moving on to another line. And that's because I don't want to mess the design in case I'm not satisfied with what I've painted. So I always want to be able to wipe it off or perfect something without smudging the rest of the nail art. So the first line is cured, and now I'm painting the other one, and I just did the same thing, except when I'm done with this crossing line, I'm also going to go over the first line with a little bit more color just to make it a little bit more opaque. When I'm happy with the shape and all, I'm going to cure this and put a little bit more white on just to make it a little bit more white. As you can see, it's a bit see-through, and I guess it doesn't really matter because we're going to add so much black on top of this, but I still wanted to make sure that it was perfectly white before moving on to the black color. So after curing that layer, I cleansed my brush and dip it in the black gel polish. And this is really tricky because now you gotta paint the lines really thin and perfect, and every little detail will be noticeable. So whenever I'm unhappy with the application, I just take my clean brush and I wipe the sides where I want the color to be perfect. I know it's still not perfect, but it's closer to perfect, I guess. So yeah, I just clean it up, and then when I'm happy with how it looks, I cure each of the lines separately in my LED lamp. Okay, so when the three lines are done and cured, we can move ahead and do the crossing black lines. And this is where I feel that you can actually see some progress, because after doing these lines, I feel like the nail becomes so much prettier, and it looked a bit weird before. So I'm just crossing everything with a black color, and you want the black color to be really opaque, so whenever it's a bit see-through, just add a little bit more color. Okay, this is literally my favorite part, because now we're gonna use the glittery holographic color, and it's so beautiful. And I'm gonna put one stripe across the other side of the nail, and then I'm going to like cross the tip area. Well, you'll see what I mean. And I just think this line is so beautiful, and it really puts this whole look together. It's just really nice. And I also wanted to make this line a bit thicker just because it's so pretty. So I'm going to do that, and wow, I love it. It's so pretty. Let me know what you guys think. If this is something that you would like to recreate yourself, then please tag me in your pictures, whether it's on Facebook or Instagram. I will leave my social media at the end of this video or in the description box. But if you decide to recreate this, please tag me so I can see your creations, because I just think this design is so beautiful, and I would love to see more people do this, because it's like, I don't know, I loved it and I loved creating this as well. And now that I'm wearing it, I'm like, oh my god, my nails are so pretty. After all these lines are fully cured, I'm going to top coat all of my nails with the Madam Glam top coat. This is a really runny gel, so I'm going to do one nail at a time and then cure each nail like 5 seconds in between like each nail, and then I'm going to cure all of it for like 60 seconds. It's a really good top coat, it's just that it's really runny, and I just don't feel like wiping around my cuticles all the freaking time. So that's why I do it, and it works perfectly fine, especially if you have an LED lamp, because those cure your gel immediately. When all of the nails are fully cured, we can go ahead and cleanse them. I'm just using some regular paper towel and alcohol to cleanse them from the sticky layer that remains. And then I'm also going to rub some cuticle oil in my cuticles and fingers, and this one is from En Vogue. I will leave the info in the description as usual, and this is the final result. I hope you can see a difference. One is lighter than the other, but they're really similar. I love these nails, you guys. I think they are so beautiful and feminine and just wow. You could wear them for like Christmas or New Year's Eve, or just casually like I will, because I just love them. and I will be doing something more festive, I promise. Before I go, I just wanted to show you guys some swatches of some of the holographic gel polishes that I got from Madame Glam. So the first one is Sprinkles, and this is the one I wore on my right hand. It looks like this. It's more of a red pinkish color, and every nail that I'm showing you like this has 2 layers on, so that you can get like a sense of what they look like. And this is the color I wore on my left hand, and it's like a violet pinkish color. It is so beautiful. And then we have Holo, which is a beautiful name. I love it. And it's like a violet blue color, and it is so pretty. And you could literally do this design with any of these colors because they are amazing. And then we have Mistletoe, which is this green, beautiful holographic color. And wow, look at that. It's so cool. It looks like a chameleon color. It's amazing. And last but not least, I have Naughty Me, which is this amazing neon pink gel polish. This color is so beautiful. So yeah, this is it, and I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please leave a comment down below and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos, and I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.